Unleash the Typhoon, the only 9.6V radio-controlled hovercraft in the world. The Typhoon hovercraft blasts over the ground on a cushion of air. You command the Typhoon by radio control. 3 powerful turbo motors for straight-line speed. Do a 360. Now, Typhoon hits the water. Incredible. The RC that runs on land and water. Typhoon. You've got the turbo power to handle anything. Typhoon and Mini Typhoon, the only 9.6V radio-controlled hovercrafts in the world from TYCO.
Well, I managed to get a hold of another vintage toy. Picked this up at a garage sale as well for pretty low price, like $5. This is the TYCO TYPHOON 2. As you saw in the commercial, it's supposed to go over land, over water. It can do 360. This looks to be intact. I don't know what year this came out, probably late 90s. So I'm not sure how this rubber has held up over time. It looks like it's brand new. I don't think it's ever really been opened. So that's, I mean, it's got a piece of tape, so maybe it has been opened. I'm not sure, but the box has definitely been through some stuff. Looks like water damage here, maybe stored in a damp place. And I mean, when you look at this, it's just such nostalgia when you see all these 9.6 RC vehicles. Look at that, the Bandit. You have a Blaster. I don't even remember this from TYCO. I remember this one, this truck. I remember a newer version of the tracks, not the fast tracks. I think it was a black one. But anyways, these things were always a blast. I always loved the art that TYCO used to put into their RCs and stuff. So that's awesome. Here it says, now with improved performance, aerodynamic design turbofans, 30% faster than the original Mini. Uses 9.6 volt NiCad, which I don't have NiCad, but I have a nickel metal that should work. Now let's take a look at the back. This kind of just tells you how to set it up, how it works. It has 3 motors. It does say on here it only operates on smooth, flat surfaces like tile, asphalt, concrete sidewalks, and driveways. Tells you what you need as far as your battery pack and charger. You need a 9-volt for your remote, which I think that's really popular back then. If you guys saw my surfer video, he used a 9-volt for his controller as well. But I don't know, I guess they just kind of switched from those. And then tells you, charge your battery. Tells you you'll get 7 to 10 minutes on a 4-hour charge. I so remember that. We're so spoiled these days with lithium ion and LiPo batteries and all these other high power, high discharge batteries. That's why the hobby grade is so cool. But let's see what's inside. This is my first time opening it since I got it. I did get it about a month ago. I've just been backlogged with trying to make videos and stuff. But I mean, I guess that's just how the box opens, is like this. So we got it out of the original box. Some styrofoam that holds it in place. Oh, okay. So it just pops up. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Well, the rubber seems like it's in pretty decent shape. It doesn't look old, or it doesn't look dried up, really. So wherever it was stored, it was being stored, I guess, just in a dusty place. Here's the remote, which I'll tell you right now, weighs absolutely nothing whatsoever. Like, there's no weight to this thing. And it looks like that's it. So I am missing the end for the antenna. So we'll see if it still works without it. Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully it will. I don't have any AC. I don't have any antennas for this type of remote. I actually got rid of all of my AM radios. Kind of regretting that now, but whatever. We'll give it a shot. So yeah, I guess there's not really a whole lot to this unboxing other than just waiting for that battery to charge up. The manual is nothing special. It just tells you the same thing that the box tells you, and how to drive it and all that. I mean, I'm amazed at how good a condition all this is. Just really bummed that it doesn't come with that antenna. I have this Tenergy, or Team Tenergy 9.6 volt battery. I'm gonna go ahead and see if this works, and we'll get everything powered on and see if it works. All right, so We have the 9 bolts that goes in here. We unclip these two right here. There's the space for your battery, which looks like the seal has been broken off. So there's some science to this. You put the battery in first, then you plug it in. All right, and let's turn it on. Whoa, it's working. Oh, it works. This is crazy. This thing really does glide. That's insane. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I have any steering. It's not working to steer, so that's a little disappointing. But wow, this thing is just, it really does glide. That's super cool. Look at that. Wow. Imagine being in the 90s and you get one of these things. I'm amazed right now. I can only imagine when this thing first came out. Like, that must be insane. Ah, it just sucks that the steering doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Okay. Alright, so maybe I should have read the book. I guess you have to put in power and steering at the same time for it to work, so... That's crazy. Alright, I'm parked in the pool. I haven't cleaned it in a while. Well, as y'all saw, it did pretty poorly overall. It looked nothing like the commercial. How they got it to control like that is beyond me. But the turning on this is terrible. I thought just the turning didn't work, but it was just, it is, you can see it working. It's just, it doesn't work very well, if that makes any sense. You saw I tried it in the pool, on concrete, and on smooth tile, and it probably did the best on the tile, but I still couldn't control it. That's gonna do it for this video. If you have any questions, like always, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.